We will begin by surveying the primary alien players: Greys, Reptilians, Mantids, and Nordics. The names are only descriptive. These are the 4 recurring characters in both legitimate research and alien disinformation literature. Of course there are other alien types, but they are not as prominent as these 4, who appear in source after source. Therefore these less noteworthy aliens will be skipped and discussion focused on the popular ones. Greys are known to experience panic and frustration but lack complex emotions like empathy, compassion, love, and humor. This suggests their awareness is sustained by the primitive reptilian portion of the brain while the rest is proposed towards psychic and intellectual functions. What qualities make them useful has been overdeveloped, while the rest has been reduced. They are minimalist leafy forms optimized for their intended function. Greys are genetically engineered, psychically enhanced, trans-dimensional worker beings endowed with rudimentary sentience and a computer-like intelligence. In their most basic form they are artificially intelligent, programmable, organic robots grown in vessels from harvested biological materials. Greys work in groups, linked psychically into a hive mind, though each has some level of autonomy. Nordics look like white Caucasian males and females. They are usually fair-skinned with light-colored eyes and primarily blonde hair, though some have darker hair. Compared to the average human, Nordics tend to have better physiques, larger eyes, and greater stature. They are also telepathic and have superhuman intelligence. Nordics are also interdimensional beings normally existing beyond the dimensional veil, the difference being that sentient Nordics are relatively more adept at projecting themselves into our physical plane for extended periods of time than reptilians, mantids, and greys. They can and do walk among us in public without notice. Reptilians are humanoid beings with alligator-like features including vertical pupils, scales, and sometimes tails. There are different factions and types of reptilians, though they all share traits of being highly intelligent and good tactical strategists. Some even have excellent human language skills. Only a small minority are of relatively benevolent orientation, while the rest appear too heavily locked into their genetically programmed predisposition towards psychopathy, power, and control. The latter are commonly implicated in incidences of rape, torture, and mutilation of humans by aliens. Mantids are man-sized praying mantises with triangular heads, large wrap-around eyes, and long bent arms. They are rarely seen except in the company of reptilians or greys aboard ships. Their consciousness is unemotional, calculating, but highly proficient in technical matters. They likely work as technicians specializing in consciousness manipulation, timeline alteration, and dimensional engineering. The mark of the dog is the largest of the top 5 alien races. The dogs are a very creative species. They are very loyal to those they trust. They will also fight with all they have to defend themselves, the ones they love, and for what is right.